It's been sightings of your father coming out of hibernation, nigga. Straight up, nigga. He never do what he gotta do for you, nigga. He never do what he gotta do for your sister, nigga. He never go to work, nigga. He always lazy, nigga. You already know he don't never want to pay child support. All he want to do is watch the real field TV, nigga. And we don't want him watching you, nigga. And he make y'all homemade Lunchables, nigga. Straight up. He don't buy y'all the real thing. Hey, listen to Soldier Boy the DeAndre way, nigga. Huh? Huh? And listen to Ice Spice album, nigga. Straight up, nigga. Cause that's what y'all homeboys look like. Now come here, nigga, say what you gotta say. Shut up! Don't say what you gotta say, nigga. Straight up, nigga. Uncle Bernie face ass, nigga. That's how I gotta get it in. Now, we wanna talk about NBA Youngboy, nigga. And we wanna talk about the Bang Man. And we wanna talk about Drake. Talk about J. Cole and Lil Durk. We want to talk about NBA Youngboy going crazy, nigga. This nigga been going crazy for a long time right now. He raising the bar high, nigga. I already said it in the last video, nigga. You already know I gotta come back and tell you in this video again, nigga. Straight up, nigga. And this is the reason why the industry turned on NBA Youngboy, nigga. Straight up. Because he don't need nobody, nigga. But now that he expressing about how certain industry people choosing sides, about the verses and everything, people feel like this J. Cole, he dissing Drake. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. He made Lil Durk push his album back, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Is he the real GOAT? Is what I'm saying. You know? It's going crazy right now, nigga. And this is the crazy part. Because Soldier Boy sitting up here wanting to beef with this nigga out of jealousy, I feel. You know what I'm saying? Today is NBA Youngboy time, Soldier Boy. You're not going to be able to compete with him musically, and it's frustrating him. And then you got to understand, Soldier Boy and G Money was cool long before he known anything about being cool with NBA Youngboy. So he can't cross over that side anyway. NBA Youngboy won't mess with him off that alone. Y'all got to remember Soldier Boy and G Money, you know what I'm saying, was cool. You know what I mean? Soldier Boy used to support G Money. You know what I'm saying? So this is why he's saying the industry don't mess with you. And the real reason the industry don't mess with NBA Youngboy is because he simply just don't mess with other people. He made it hard for himself. But at the same time, it strengthened himself too because now he don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? He can just run the game by himself. And then the Bang Man, you know, every time NBA Youngboy throw a shot, you see what I'm saying? He sit up there and he responds in his own way. Now, inside this clip right here, I can't play the music, you know what I'm saying? He threw a little shot at NBA Youngboy, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And every time NBA Youngboy diss, the way he troll and the way he get back at him is just by going back to BR. Basically saying, in other words, you can't do what I'm doing right now. You don't never come back to BR. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I just feel like the Bane Man putting his neck out there a little bit too much by keep going back to BR. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing else to prove. We know you really living like that, nigga. So, know what I'm saying? Stay away from BR, nigga. Stay away from the snowball stand, nigga. Forget all that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Make your own slushy with your slushy machine, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because NBA Youngboy got a lot of money. You got a lot of money, but he got more money. So he could go ahead on it. He could put money on the street at any time when people ain't thinking about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to understand, man, TBG been taking a lot of losses. You see what I'm saying? But them niggas, you know what I'm saying, on the other side or whatever the case may be, when we talk about, you know what I mean, we talking about 4K trade. We talking about any other person other than TBG. You know what I'm saying? They been sitting up there colliding and they been taking their own losses as well. You see what I'm saying? So it get deeper in BR streets than just 4K trade. Them not the only group that TBG beefing with, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he out there making himself too accessible is what I feel. And what I feel is ain't nothing gonna really come of that, man. So how y'all feel about it, man? Because it's getting crazy. Because no matter how you put it, this Stop the Violence movement was supposed to happen. It was supposed to be a big thing for the city, but you should already know that it wasn't really real because NBA Youngboy didn't follow all the way through and people didn't pay attention to that. You sent OG 33 out there and he was looking out of place, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't even want to be around Fredo Bang. So you could tell that it wasn't genuine. You see what I'm saying? He should have really attended that and really been there. Then everybody would have took it serious. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Y'all can think what y'all want to think, but at the end of the day, NBA Youngboy, this his day and this his time, man. He got niggas pushing his album back. He got, you know what I mean, niggas beefing on lines, you know what I'm saying? And then he dissed two of the biggest lyricists, man. When you talk about, you know what I mean, J. Cole and Drake, some would say Drake, you know what I mean? You know, he don't write his stuff, but at the end of the day, he one of the GOATs of this time. Now, I think that's the wrong move for NBA Youngboy. You barking up the wrong tree messing with Drake, you know what I'm saying? Because that nigga get you blackballed, nigga, and you won't even see your YouTube views, nigga, the way he rocking. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget the nigga have, you know what I mean, small head, brother. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, NBA Youngboy got to play this the best way he can play it, man. And he can't keep getting out of character and letting niggas get him out of character, brothers, because niggas don't like him and don't do what he want them to do when they want him to do it. You know what I mean? Some artists choose sides. And it's crazy that Drake would tell him that blatantly, that I like what you doing, but I can't because I mess with Lil Durk. Nigga, Lil Durk shouldn't hold him accountable for doing a song with NBA Youngboy. That's what real niggas do, because he know that y'all not even in the same beef. Y'all not even from the same city, and they from two different cities beefing. So how can you get mad at him for doing a song with him and having a relationship with him? I mean, at the end of the day, it's all money, and this is music business. People want to hear a Drake and NBA Youngboy song. So I think Drake fraud for that. You see what I'm saying? I think if J. Cole did what he did, I think he fraud, and I like both of them niggas. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this is not they beef to be picking no sides in. Because at the end of the day, J. Cole ain't like that and Drake ain't like that. So why y'all trying to act like y'all gotta be like that to be cool inside somebody else's beef? That don't go together, man. So we got to find out, man, at the end of the day, is NBA Youngboy doing enough to get himself blackballed and get himself, exiled out the industry? Because people is sitting up here not really, taking to, the Drake diss and the J. Cole diss, you know what I mean? That especially. Now, Soulja Boy, we already know about him and how he feel about NBA Youngboy and why. You see what I'm saying? And then we're going to go back to Lil Durk. We know why him into it. Because Akeem Von and all that and Quando Rondo. They got legitimate beef, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, certain things don't require the whole industry to get into. Y'all ain't beefing. You see what I'm saying? And I don't think that, Drake choosing sides was a good thing, because at the end of the day, nigga, ain't this stunner artist? You know what I'm saying? Ain't Youngboy Birdman artist when you want to get technical. So you was up under that umbrella. Maybe you not signed to him no more, or whatever the case may be. You was always signed to Jay Prince. You know what I'm saying? But maybe Jay Prince is the person that stopped Drake from doing anything with NBA Youngboy at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because, he called all the shots in Drake's situation when you want to think about it, man. So could this be bigger? You know what I'm saying? Than what we all think, man. And would a blackballing effect occur if he keep on going the route he going, man? Because like I said, it's interesting now, but when them views start dwindling down, you know what I'm saying? Like every artist, how they time it, every artist fall off. You know what I'm saying? He won't have a hand to help him back up because everybody be enemies.